Denise Richards has just dropped a bombshell that's shaking Hollywood to its core. In newly filed divorce documents and court records dated July 16, 2025, Denise accuses her estranged husband, Aaron Phypers, of horrific domestic abuse during their 6-year marriage. Claims so graphic, they include disturbing images of a swollen black eye and bruising, allegedly caused by Aaron during one of many violent outbursts. These chilling revelations come as Denise has been granted a temporary restraining order, and the details outlined in her filing are nothing short of terrifying. According to the official documents submitted to the Superior Court of California, Denise alleges that Aaron repeatedly assaulted her over the years, choking her, slapping her, pinning her down with his knee, and even slamming her into towel racks. She claims that these assaults left her with 3 separate concussions. In one of the most gut-wrenching accounts, Denise says Aaron crushed her head between his hands and screamed that he wanted her dead. She adds that Aaron frequently threatened to take his own life if she ever reported the abuse. Denise wrote that she was living in fear of him for years and only now feels strong enough to come forward. One of the most shocking incidents happened in January 2022 at Aaron's Malibu office. Denise says Aaron became paranoid, accusing her of spying on him. He allegedly believed potted plants in his office were bugged and, in a fit of rage, struck her directly in the eye with the heel of his palm. The resulting black eye was documented in a photo Denise included in her court filing. A family member who witnessed the incident reportedly had to rush to get frozen food to reduce the swelling. That image, now public, has stunned fans and media outlets alike. It's a horrifying visual that makes the allegations all the more real. But that wasn't the final straw. Fast forward to the 4th of July weekend this year. Denise says she asked Aaron to leave their Calabasas area townhome, but instead of leaving, he erupted. She alleges he grabbed her arms, dragged her down the stairs, and began screaming profanities at her, calling her a lying bitch, C.W., and piece of S. The court documents describe how Aaron then followed Denise into the bathroom, struck her while she was sitting on the toilet, and demanded access to her phone, yelling, "Give me your FING phone." Denise says she was terrified and felt completely powerless. And it doesn't end there. Denise claims Aaron owns at least 8 unregistered firearms and bulletproof vests and that he hacked her devices, illegally accessing her emails and text messages in the middle of the night. She believes he monitored her communications for months, if not years. She also accuses him of harassing her friends and adult daughters, using information he gathered to manipulate and control her. In one especially eerie allegation, Denise says he sent ominous text messages to her daughter Sammy, messages that made her skin crawl. These claims have ignited a firestorm online. Fans and supporters of Denise have flooded social media with messages of support, using hashtags like #StandWithDenise and #JusticeForDenise. Many are applauding her bravery and saying that her choice to speak up could help countless others in abusive relationships. One user wrote, "This is beyond heartbreaking. She deserves safety, peace, and justice." Another said, "Denise, we believe you. You are not alone." However, some are expressing skepticism, especially after Aaron's legal team responded to the allegations by flatly denying all abuse. Aaron filed for divorce just days earlier on July 7, citing irreconcilable differences. He claims the separation date was July 4 and insists the allegations are completely false and deeply hurtful. His friends say Denise might be exaggerating or misrepresenting things out of anger over the split. One anonymous source even speculated that the black eye could have been the result of alcohol or an accidental fall, though that claim has been widely condemned as victim blaming. What makes this even more haunting is a resurfaced moment from a 2020 episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. In the now viral clip, Aaron can be seen gripping Denise's hand tightly and whispering, "I will crush your hand." At the time, some dismissed it as a joke, but in hindsight, fans are horrified. Denise later told her co-stars that Aaron had a dark, intense side, and now it seems those warnings were all too real. Fellow RHOBH cast members have reportedly reached out to Denise privately, expressing shock and concern. The temporary restraining order issued by the court is effective until August 8, 2025. Aaron has been ordered to stay at least 100 yards away from Denise, her home, her workplace, and her vehicle. He's also banned from contacting her in any way. Denise is seeking full legal protection, financial assistance for abuse-related expenses, and a mandatory 52-week batterer intervention program for Aaron. The upcoming hearing could determine whether the restraining order becomes permanent and whether more evidence is brought to light. For those unfamiliar, Denise Richards and Aaron Phypers began dating in 2017 and married in a romantic Malibu ceremony in 2018. Their relationship was often spotlighted in the tabloids and on Bravo's RHOBH. But behind the glamour, Denise now says, was a deeply toxic and dangerous environment. She is the mother of 3 daughters, Sammy and Lola, from her previous marriage to Charlie Sheen, and 14-year-old Eloise, whom she adopted. Denise says Aaron had been attempting to adopt Eloise before the relationship imploded. This is more than just a celebrity breakup. It's a sobering reminder that even in the spotlight, abuse can thrive in silence. Denise is choosing to break that silence, armed with bruises, receipts, and a voice that's no longer afraid. Whether or not the court rules in her favor on August 8, one thing is clear: Denise Richards is done hiding. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.